I was muted. What's up, chat? How's it going, guys? Let's just waiting for a couple of people to come in here. Let me actually clear this. I got some friend requests. What's this Rose looking like? Let's see. Like level 10, 55%. Sure, I'll take you. I'll take you. Everyone else don't really care about, unfortunately. We don't have a Rose leader. Why would you friend me? It's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't actually bring up from the last time that I was live, I did end up getting the Vegito. I think, well, I mean, if you guys saw my video, the 55% showcase earlier, you might have seen it, but there it is. This guy's all ready to go, so that's really cool. You spent 1,200 stones and got everything but Gohan. You started 2 weeks ago, so you just keep summoning. I would chill from here. I think you're at a good spot where you don't actually need to continue summoning like that. Hopefully my Elgato, I saw it black out, but hopefully we should be good. Let me actually double check it just to be sure here. It was working fine for like literally 15 minutes, and then I thought I saw a black screen, but hopefully that's not the case. I could usually see from like super tech animations, like if it glitches out, but no, okay, it's good here. All right, sweet. But I would recommend to keep saving your stones after that for sure. That's definitely what you want to do. You remember Vegito? Yeah. Just wait for part 2. Part 2 is gonna have obviously new banners and everything like that, but you'll be good to go. So again, there's a couple things we could do. I think I'm going to start off with I do want to eventually switch over to start doing some no item runs on the new event, right? Just because I haven't actually no itemed it yet, so I could have like a video up as a no item run for it. That's gonna probably take a while, but there are some events I have to clear, like this seriously serious battle. I'm not sure if I'll do a video on this one specifically. Serious battles usually isn't really a difficult thing to go ahead and get done. So we want, what, 6 superheroes? Yeah. Again, I don't think I'm going to do a video, so this is just going to be something we'll do at the beginning of the stream. We're also going to use the Goku Black clones as a team here, so that's going to be very fun. You got one Goku and Rosane 1300. Honestly, that's still W because you did get them. And I don't know how many stones you will have after, like, for part 2, but honestly, not an L at all, I think for sure. So let's go ahead and I'll probably switch this team off. So we want to run a superheroes team, huh? I mean, super class features. Well, actually, yeah, I could just go Power Beyond Super Saiyan or use Fighter and then Future Saga and get the team that I'll need for this, right? But I also need to use the what's his face? The Tech Vegito Blue too. We need to try him out. Like the buffed Vegito Blue, the buffed Rose. Like there's a lot of things I still have to do. That's like I just haven't been able to get around to just yet. Superhero U right there. Let's see. Who else should we run? Physical VBZZ is unfortunately just not out yet. Who else is superheroes here that I could run, man? I don't know. Should I just throw Sort of Hope Trunks on here? I guess I could. Like he probably like as a floater. I don't think this stage is gonna be really bad. No, I need superheroes. That's why. So that's why I'm just running the new LR Gods lead just cause. I'm sure that I guess I could run you. Let me think. Who else? Superheroes. Orange Piccolo. I mean, what if I might just run a Beast Gohan leader at this point, honestly. I'll just do that. I think it'll just make things a lot easier. Right? So we'll go ahead and get Mr. Beast Gohan as our leader here. Blue Goku. We'll get LR Gods, Tech Vegito. We'll get AGO Blue Cow Cannon, AGO UI or something like that. Yeah. This should be again very easy. They'll run Esther Gogeta Blue Hole against Center. I mean, this is not gonna be a difficult fight, so I'm not really too worried. I guess just in case I'll record it, but this is the seriously serious battles. We're going in with the superheroes mission. Again, I don't think it's gonna really be a big deal to get that done, so We'll see how hard it is. I'm not thinking it's gonna be really difficult though. We'll also play entrance animations and things like that, just cause, you know, just for the fun of the game here. And yeah, we got Tech Vegito slot 3. Not really the best outcome, but it is what it is. So we're against future Trunks here. We'll see. You tried him early, he got one shot in this serious fight. I guess he is that old. Honestly, I guess that's fair. Oh yeah, I could have ran physical Gogeta Blue. I forgot about him. But that's fine. We're already just hopping in here anyways. It's all good. Hello Wish, how's it going, man? So dude, this intro animation is still quite good even after so long, right? And then Beast Gohan's intro. It's also been a while actually since I've seen Beast Gohan's intro animation. Word on the streets that Tech Vegito's no longer one. I could see the argument, honestly, for him not being one anymore. This would be nice if this doesn't. Okay, well, you know, that's cool. If this doesn't just like be annoying, that'd be awesome. Okay. Hopefully we should be good still. So we'll put Beast right there. That's. We'll let the LR Gods get a couple of stacks here. Then Blue Cow can Goku. We are going to be getting the extra support and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, for the new fight, definitely not. I think if we do consider this new fight as the hardest fight in the game, I would say personally, I like both the Year 7 EZAs, and I also like what's it called? I mean, arguably, would the Ajo Gogeta be a better card? Because turn 4 we would have the Ghost Usher if we really needed to use it, but I don't know. I feel like really with those characters you want to go into the fusion anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But either way, I think that the Year 7 EZAs are better than the Year 10 Dokkan Fest LRs. I would also say that obviously the 2 new Worldwide Celebration LRs are better. Do you think LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is the best unit in the game? He's consistent everywhere. I could genuinely 100% see the argument. Yeah. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta being the best unit in the game. But if I was gonna say who I think is the best unit in the game right now, it might be Rose and Zamasu. I think they're just so oppressive. Like, not only just defensively, but this dog's eating something. Not only defensively, but damage-wise, dude. Like, Zamasu could end up doing so much damage. It's actually unfair. I really have to sit down. I want to use the units a little more in the new event. They don't have a team yet. I mean, the team, once Age of Rosé's EZA comes out, like, it's looking pretty nice. And again, we'll see what happens, like, next week as well. So, I can see the team argument being a thing for sure. Hopefully this Trunks doesn't just, like, one-shot me here. Oh, never mind. Okay, Trunks is a loser. Part 2 is October? No, Part 2 is not in October. Part 2 isn't, like, in 2 weeks. Yeah, okay. October's like freaking like 3-4 celebrations from now. Because we'll have this celebration during this month. Next month in August, we'll have like a Dokkan festival, and then maybe I think it's just gonna be a Dokkan festival in August, like a standalone one. Then I think we'll get like another Dokkan Fest at September. Oh yeah, you know, at September should be Tanabata, so I can see a Dokkan Festival into Dokkan Fest LR for Tanabata in September. Then October is another Dokkan Fest T1. Okay, let's see. I think we're pretty much just good here. Yeah, we could. I'll probably put Blue Goku here, actually, just because we could see him get a little bit of the dodges off here. Okay, this was not a difficult finish at all. This is pretty easy to get. So, Superheroes, obviously very good team. Yeah, this event is not difficult, but it is what it is. Azella and Vegeta are still a good Slot 1 unit. Yeah. Goku and Vegeta are a very, very strong Slot 1 character. Very strong Slot 1 character. Again, people just like love to jump the gun and be like, okay, well, just because they don't fuse into Vegito, it's like the worst thing ever. Like the celebration is instantly over. But no, this character is really good. I could see an argument for this character top 3 in the game right now, as well. Like the yeah, I just they're so good. They're really good in the new event because that defense race from Goku could help potentially against the AoE if Rose's like AoEing in slot 1 after like your slot 1 character would attack. So Goku also does a lower attack, which could be really good for the Rose part of the fight. Again, yeah, my screen keeps going on and off right now. You guys might just have to accept it right now. I apologize for that, but it is what it is. I actually don't think Beast kills here, so we probably should have put does something else, but it's fine. Who's turn 3 right here? Oh, see, Beast did kill. Look at that, a 7 mil crit. Thank you. Oh, there's 2 phases. I didn't actually think there would be 2 phases. Hello. Okay, you know what? Everything sucks right now. Okay, let me actually unplug this, and I'm gonna replug it in right now. Give me a second, chat. Let's see if this fixes the issue at hand, where it's just like being a little silly, right, chat? Meantime, I'll answer your questions. Hopefully, we get more hard events. You don't want to go back to short meta. Well, we know that there's a boss rush coming out. You know, remember the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will event from 2023 worldwide? Like, that event is gonna get basically a boss rush phase or stage added to them. So yeah, this is reminiscent of 2023 but better. Hard to fight with their turn 1 AoEs and a blue duo who's consistent dodging slot 1 for the hardest fight. Yeah. Again, if this wants... Well, now my cord's not plugging in at all for some reason. I guess, you know... I don't know, chat. It was working just fine earlier. I've been recording so much too, so... Okay, let me unplug that. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not like an actual like boss rush with the Dokkan Fest stages, but it is like a difficult event boss rush. I feel like it's not connecting for some reason. One of the two alerts could tank Festival Battle Gogeta or Vegito. I think if you use the active skill like Vegeta's for the guard. I think the thing on Festival Battles is that if you're able to hide these guys, they have, again, 80% dodge. Goku could potentially do some really good damage at the end once you get all the stacks in. Well, Vegeta as well. Like, you put Vegeta in slot 3, things are going to look really nasty. Yeah, why is this not connecting? Am I insane? Let me try this again one more time. Surely it's just being silly. Best thing about getting utterly destroyed is that 11th anniversary will treat you better. Hopefully, that'd be nice. Okay, wait, now it's connecting. I think we should be good. And I think we're good, just in case. Oh, we'll use. Well, I guess we're not good potentially. We'll use Beast Gohan's active. Yeah, no, we're not good. Oh my goodness! Ah! What do 7 points do? They will. You're gonna be able to exchange it for tickets to someone on another banner in the future. Yeah, I don't know. I love this. I love pain and suffering. Like, what do I do, chat, when it just does this? Like, I'm just trying to play the game on stream. Ah! Do you think the new LRs will age well? I think so. Because the blue boys, the issue is that, like, you couldn't like they lose part of their passive after turn 4, and if you couldn't infuse, you're done. These guys, they don't lose anything. They're just always what they are, right? Let's try this out. Okay, I think we're good here. I'm actually gonna keep. Oh, well, never mind. I guess not. I guess life hates me. We're gonna keep the gods here, I think. Yeah, we'll keep the gods here. We'll let Tech Vegito grab all this, and then we'll let Beast Gohan just do this. And the reason why I'm keeping the gods and Tech Vegito here is because next turn we could transform a Tech Vegito, get the winter buff. Is his time limit of buffs higher than the 10th anniversary one? Yeah, it is. No, this is not even going to be a video anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like, if you want to just keep glitching out, sure, man. If you want to just keep glitching out. Oh, wow, you're tanky. What? See, like, every time I'm just like, I deactivate and reactivate it just so the sound doesn't get caught behind. But it's like, almost like it's too much for it sometimes. It's weird. You thought that glitching was me? No. It's my Elgato that's just being stupid and dumb. Hopefully it's fine now. It seems like it's working fine. So, hopefully, again, we don't get any big glitches or anything like that. Trunks is supering twice. Okay. I mean, if this is a difficult fight, dude, what Super Boss is? What is Super Boss is gonna do? I guess AGO Broly. Well, I guess we'll take the new LRs. Can you explain what the Goku active does, please? So the Goku active skill essentially allows him to get 20% attack and defense permanently. Then, when there is a boss that disables dodge, Goku himself still is able to dodge. He nullifies bosses' guaranteed hit effects on himself, right? So if you use Goku's active skill against the AGO Jiren fight, AGO Jiren does disable dodge. For Goku specifically, and the Vegeta tag as well, for the character in general, they're able to dodge after you use that active skill for the rest of battle. But if, for example, if you have AGO UI Goku in slot 2, it doesn't apply to AGO UI Goku. It only applies to the Goku and Vegeta card. Yeah, I'm running the clones here. The serious battle mission with 4 extreme physical. Oh, is that a mission for extreme physical, huh? Yeah. This is not the showcase, but I did see that Vegeta has the attack wording. Someone did tell me that. Let me actually double check in the Japanese wording that it is that case. Let me see here. Because it is... Yeah, I believe it's... Let me see. I'm just double checking this. Yeah, the third slot when attacking, yeah. Global doesn't really specify, but JP does. So you would use Vegeta's active in slot 3. I did do that in the video today, though. I didn't do it in the initial showcase. I wonder if I should use Vegeta's active here. I could use Goku, or I could just keep stacking for a bit. There's not really a need for me to not stack or not. Okay, we're getting all these extra moves here. We'll do this then. We'll keep stacking with Goku. That should be fine. Blue Ken is gonna be... Blue Ken is actually a pretty nice option here too, okay. How do you build the Goku Black Rose clones? It depends. I would say mostly additional or dodge. I could show my builds for the characters when I actually... Because we're going to use them in the stream. I'll show my builds when we get to it. Really hope Omega isn't GT bosses. Battle Fate transformation boost to 20%. I would expect them to be GT bosses later, honestly. I just don't really. Okay, look at this, dude. Like, it's not that bad to load this, bro. You're good. Oh god, oh man, you're good. Okay, well now I disconnected it by accident. I hate this, dude. I hate this so much. The worst thing ever. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let me deactivate this. See, chat, I just can't do anything. I got STRLRVB off stream yesterday. But yeah, I did get him. It was in the summon video, funny enough. It is in the summon video at the end. Okay. Now we should hopefully be good. Fingers crossed. But who knows? 700 stones without the new units as a free-to-play player. What do you do? I mean, we're gonna get plenty of stones, so I'm making sure the sound's in tune, yeah. But we're gonna get plenty of stones. I wouldn't worry about it too much. There are the tickets in part 2 as well, so yeah. He still retains the 150% attack and guaranteed crit abilities even in slot 1 and 2. Yeah, he will. So if you use... Well, actually, I don't think he does. I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't done extensive testing. It didn't... I guess he does then, huh? Okay. This should not kill me, of course. Oh, whoa, okay. Woo! How hard did this Trunks hit? What? Wait, he might actually have sauce to him. The Trunks? Yeah, that was pretty tough right there. We could use the active skill as well here. I think this will be a good spot to use the active skill. Yeah, we'll use this too. I think that sounds a little delayed, so I fix it real quick. Not kill in Trunks quickly. Is that the key to this fight? I'm not sure why. I guess I didn't see the event information, but okay. Cool. We could just let Tech BB just sit in slot 1. We will give Tech BB all these too, I'm thinking. Unfortunately, well, I could also do this. Well, I would want Tech BB to sit in slot 2, right? Not slot 3. So I'll probably keep the gods here anyways, huh? I want to get 7 key spurs, but I do want Tech BB to get this. So hopefully we still get 7 key spurs here. Perfect, is just what we want. Okay, great. We're at low HP, but I don't think we're in risk of dying here. Recipes, headphone users. Oh yeah, my bad. You know, I turn up the active skill volume all the way. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yep, guaranteed dodge. Cook. They fuse into Gogeta then defuse. This might be a look into part 2. Look, again, I'm thinking part 2. People are thinking we're going to see a standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I would not anticipate a standalone one. It would be awesome, but I'm not expecting a standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Nope. I think it's just going to be kind of the reverse for the Super Saiyan 4s. I do think that Omega could be standalone, like Sin into Omega. We'll see what happens. Standalone fusion. Again, like, when's the last time they did a standalone fusion, like Super Saiyan Gogeta? Do you think LR Garlic Gun will be more of a defensive version of the 70 years? That like 60 to 80% reaction with guard. Then their active is like raise ally defense 60%. Yeah, I can see it. Oh, Gotenks. Okay, I should clarify. Like between Gogeta and Vegeta, it was like physical DBS Gogeta. They very rarely do standalone fusions. Very rarely. And like, especially like standalone, like the final forms of them. Standalone Blue Gogeta. Standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Standalone Blue Vegito. Standalone Super Vegito. Super Gogeta. Like, you guys know what see what I mean, right? If they fuse though, I could like see that happen, but I just don't think that's gonna be a possibility. When can we see the next CZAs next week? Yeah. We got an LR Blue Vegito, not a standalone one. This is the transforming Blue Vegeta. I died. Uh-oh. I actually died. Wow, that's crazy. What's this? Mini data download? What was that for? I don't know what that was for. Okay. I might run a different team build, maybe. Let's see. Because Future Saga, Fused Fighter, will run again. So we need 6 of the allies. So let me get you. We'll get Gods, Tech, Jito here. We'll grab. What if I grab these guys? Would that not be fun? You know what? We're gonna use them. I'm gonna use them. We're gonna use them. We'll get physical Gogeta in here. And then the last option is going to be the last superheroes option. Who did I run last time here? Which part 1 unit is better? I don't know. I would say Rose Goku Black, actually. Never mind. I do know. I say I don't know because I was looking through this. Who did I put on here last time? Dude, Sort of Hope Trunks would get creamed here. I don't know if I could even run them. I guess I don't really have a final character here. Well, UI doesn't fit the Lyra skill. I do want to run double Goku and Vegeta, but I can't, huh? Is there anyone I should take out? I don't think so. I think we kind of keep things as it is right here. That should be fine. For some reason, you're not giving me another beast, too. Okay, so I thought it was a one-phase fight, by the way. That's why I used the active skill so early. For beast Gohan. I'm going to start this new recording. Seriously serious battles. This was actually not like super easy, funny enough. Trunks started hitting really hard in the first attempts. So I did mess up because I didn't know there was 2 phases because I went in blind. So we're going in here for the second attempt, I guess, right? Vegito is more valuable to the box. He's in so many categories, plus a better leader skill. Which Vegito? Oh, you mean between Vegito and Rosy Goku Black? I could see it, but like again, it just really depends on how you value and favor characters, right? This sucks. Do this, and then actually this. Okay, this is good. Things worked out better this way. Perfect. Okay. Let me read the news for this event. Actually, for like stage 3. Let's see. So, what does it say here? It doesn't say anything specifically, huh? So we just want to make sure we at least clear the stage as well. But again, I don't think it's going to be too bad now that I kind of know what the stage is going to be like. So is Ella Rose just the best unit in the game? I could see it again. Is the content lackluster? No. There's a lot, dude. There's so much that drops. There's so much that is happening. Like, I'm so overwhelmed. There's literally, like, I have it. There's so much going on. I just can't keep up with every single thing that's coming out even. Definitely, like, as, I mean, they dropped a couple stages, but we still have a couple of extra stages coming out in like 2-3 days. Like, we're still getting stuff. This part one's the best. Yeah, this part one's really good. What if Omega League is a red herring and GT's part 3? Well, again, I would not anticipate 6 LRs. I feel like that's just like that's just Daima copium, unfortunately. As much as I would love Daima, like what they could do is if they would do a part EX, it would be like Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku part EX in the celebration. I'm just not gonna expect that. I would say it has to be. I mean, that would be ideal. But Tanabata is probably where they're gonna drop it, if I'm gonna have to make an accurate guess, right? I just think that they need to. I don't know why they're so stingy and doing Daima stuff, man. It's so odd. Very, very just odd, right? They're lying how it would be anniversary size. Well, they never said it would be 10th anniversary size. Like anniversary size in general. Like they're not gonna do 6 LRs again every single year. We're gonna put Tech Vegito. We're gonna push him back, yeah. Eijo UI could stay here though. My goat, Eijo UI, we love him. And then Tech Vegito could just get that. Alright, sweet. Daima got 5th of the viewership as Super. You'd have to do Daima as a big celebration. Many didn't watch it. Well, I mean, okay. Well, we'll say that, but then like Super Saiyan 4 Goku summonable, then they'll make like $1 gajillion, so, right? Like he's gonna be part of a big celebration. It's like they're not gonna do like LR Kuendu part 1 of the celebration, right? Feels like the units don't fuse for budget, so that they could do say more 2 for diamond slots. I don't know. Yeah, the big stuff is still big, even if diamond flopped. Yeah, that is the case. And even then, it's like, yeah, it is the international version 10th anniversary, but they're not. That doesn't mean they're gonna do 6 LRs again, right? I thought 6 LRs would be cool, but I'm not expecting 6 LRs, or else they would have done 3 in part 1. Episode 1 and 2 and the finale make up most of the series views. Well, I don't think episode 1 and 2 got views from Toriyama's passing. As unfortunate that is, like that's definitely a statement to make. It's just because it's a new anime series of Dragon Ball. Like that's such a weird thing to say. I feel like, right? We'll let Blue Goku still here. Yeah, even anniversary won't be on any sites if you do assume like it's gonna be 3 LRs again, right? Why did they make the Carnival units on anniversary so trash? Well, they're not though. I really don't understand why people think those characters are bad. Like, I mean, Goku Frieza always had a hate slander against them. I was Goku Frieza fan since they were released, dude. I was there in the trenches fighting. I was fighting for them. Then Blue Evolution, better than people give him credit for. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I would say Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is the one I'm most disappointed with personally. But he's not like garbage, mega unrunnable like people would make it out to be. I do think that like the others, I feel like they have more interesting designs to me, right? Well, yeah, technically everyone is, right? If we're talking about the new event, then all the 10th anniversary LRs suck, kind of, right? Because you're not really running them. But again, it's just, this is just like during 10th anniversary where, I mean, I was, I guess, a little bit at fault too, and I think it's fair to judge the characters based off the content we have currently right now. But keep in mind, we know we're getting a long event in like 2 days. We're getting 2 long events in 2 days. 2 boss rush type events. So that's a thing. Then we're also going to be getting, I'm sure, more long content. We saw the poll of people voting, hey, do you guys want long content or short content? Guess what? The poll is saying long content, so I'm sure we're going to see a nice mix of it. They saw offense over defense and had to switch things up quick with the new fight. Yeah. I do love the new fights design though. It's just like you use different characters, I feel like, right? It's a really nice thing. I don't think we need to use Beast Gohan's active skill or anything just yet. We could hold on to it. Age UI would like to get some dodges, but I don't think I'm going to set him a slot 1. I'm going to make sure Beast Gohan gets his full damage reduction build up. UI Goku's not going to be the character that's like, I'm requiring to do damage either, though. They flopped the Vegeta Trunks and Vegeta Trunks active. The ATK should be Gallant Gun, so the active could be Father Son Final Flash. I mean, that would have been awesome, but I think that Vegeta and Trunks getting a new Father Son Gallant Gun just redone is awesome as well. Yeah, dude, okay. This Trunks, I mean, he doubles supers. He built up to 200% extra attack. Wait, Rocket, how hard does this Trunks hit when he's fully built up? Because why is this Trunks low-key, like, hitting pretty hard? Could it be attack debuffs? He can be attack debuff, that's why. You can lower his attack. You know who's going to be really good here? The Tech Goku Black clone. The Tech Goku Black clone is going to be quite good. Okay. I will upload this fight then, because I think this will give some people some trouble. The only thing is that, like, if people are looking for, like, a Super Boss's kind of, guide for this event, maybe I shouldn't use the new Goku Black Rose as my own leader. I would have to use... Dude, what if I run Physical Rose as my leader? Yeah. What if I do that? I run Physical Rose as my leader instead of the Ella Rose. Just so it's like, oh, here's a guide, guys. Though, to be fair, you could probably wait until Agio Rose comes out, too. That'll be useful. Physical Rose gets clapped? Yeah, I know. I was joking. When Vegeta Trunks get an easy, you play them back to back? Well, yeah, I guess so. The Rose Feeder play could cook here? Yeah, I think so, as well. What? I died? Huh? He only has 4.4 fully built? Well, he's super twice, though. Dude, the HP reduction killed me. Did UI Goku take a normal? He did, that's why. Bruh. Bruh! What? Okay, we're taking off Blue Calc and Agil. Stupid nerd. Roxy is really good here, though. But it's like... You frauded me out, dude. Agil UI is the one who frauded me out, though, Loki. If we're gonna be honest. Agil UI Goku, bro. What was that, man? Why'd you do that to me? Should I run Blue Evolution Vegeta? Year 10 LR. We're gonna run the Year 10 LR Goat, man. Who here lowers attack? Oh, Frieza Goku lower attack. Oh wait, no, I gotta those T. Oh. Run Gamma 2? No. What is of Action 1 and Action 2 listed like that? I don't know. I don't know. Said he hits for 4.4, but it's like, is that like his first 2 attacks or I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I should have used Beast active there. It's very funny. I mean, HOUI cooked. Tech VB LR is gonna cook too. I don't know. Am I like missing something? Maybe. Maybe I just suck. This could be true. I could just be garbage at the game. Yeah, there aren't multiple super stats. Yeah, but like, yeah, it's weird. Because it says you can do max 1 super a turn. But then it's like there's 2 supers. And we've seen him super twice. So like, I don't know. Yeah, we've seen him super twice. So. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to see both of those movies. Superman and Fantastic Four, 100% we're going to see both those movies, dude. 100%. It's been a while since I've seen this intro, by the way, so that's why I'm playing it. We are, in fact, running Blue Evolution Vegeta. Blue Evolution Goat Vegeta, dude. And the LR Gods, too. Sweet. Dude, I love this intro so much. This intro's aged incredibly well. The LR Gods. I didn't think I'd be stuck on this event. But I am. Stuck here. Could you do up to 3 supers? Maybe, then, huh? Like, as a... I mean, a triple super for 4.4 when he's built up, that's not, like, easy, honestly. Maybe scrap this. Let you get all these, and then Blue Evolution Vegeta, buddy. Unit super attack here. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, never mind. Without... Oh, wait, he was getting 3 key. Okay, thank God. Woo! What's my favorite unit of all time? Might have to say between the LR God and LR Path... or a physical Path to Power Kid Goku. Might be Path to Power Kid Goku. Weird choice, I know, but it's like between him and the LR Gods. That's for sure, I think between those two. 1250 Stone Shaft and Rose as free to play. What do you do now? You finish boss rush, easy battles for all the LRs. Okay, well, I mean, I assume you say all the LRs. Maybe you haven't done the T-Wars, I guess, but there are physical VB and Adria Rose EZAs are dropping in 2 days. We are going to, I don't know if you're on global, top grossing should be coming within the next few days. We're getting new boss rush stages. There's going to be plenty of stones, so you could also just wait for part 2 to use the tickets on those banners, right? Yeah, because I'm going to do the 244% tickets on part 2. Again, it could amount to nothing, but what I might do is use the tickets on the Omega banner, funny enough, and then use my summons on the Gogeta banner. I say Gogeta, but like the Super Saiyan 4's banner. Yes, the pity rolls over to the next banner. How many 44% tickets do you get? So when you use, so you'll get, we're gonna get 100 tickets in total. 50 of them can give you a 44% chance to get the new unit. It's a single summon. So you have 2 chances to get the character at a 44% rate. Well, it's because I need dupes for Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. Like my tech Vegeta is 79%, either 79 or 90%, one of the two. Like Dokkan Fest banner characters, I like. Okay, if we look at the like what the Omega banner could be, I have Imp Broly. Well, actually, I don't even know what my Imp Broly is actually. I don't remember. But I think, you know, with the Carnival banner, I'm getting Super Saiyan 4 Goku dupes. I would like that. Like he's 79% too, though. But I really like for the GT team, that could be nice. But Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I have 55%, so I could use copies of him there. And then I think that there could be some Yellow Coin LRs that I could want to get, like LRTN unfeatured, LR PyCon unfeatured, because those I actually don't have those characters. So it would be nice to see them unfeatured as well. Yeah, we'll keep things as they are here. We'll let Blue Goku get a stack here. We'll let Vegito get a stack, and then Beast Gohan can just do his thing right there. That's why, though. It's just more... I'll get more value for my account summoning on the Carnival banners. It's your birthday in 18 minutes? Congrats, happy birthday. Early, I guess, right? You have 2 more multis to do the free one. Should you do on the blue Goku banner? I mean, that's up to you. It's really like, do you really want anyone else on the blue Goku banner? Do you have blue Goku, right? It depends. Yeah, 1 featured per 50 ticket summon, and it's 44% the headliner. So the banner, the only featured character on the single summon ticket banner with 50 tickets is the new LR. It's a 44% chance to get the new LR, and then 66% chance, I assume, to get an unfeatured character is what I'm assuming, because they said the only featured character is going to be the new LR. So I would say, this is good if you're only looking for the new character, I would recommend going for the tickets. But if you think you can get value off of anyone on the banner and you don't mind getting anyone on the banner, the multis could have a good chance, right? Oh yeah, 56% chance, my bad. I can't do math in my head, chat. We all know this. I could push Beast here, actually, to the other rotation. We'll keep HOUI here. Yeah, this sounds like a good idea. Because the other Beast will come around here anyways. And this way we could get some extra links with the LR gods. Thank you, UI Goku. You scared me. Actually, I think this is a guaranteed dodge turn. Yeah, I don't know. Trunks is just like double super me right here. Let's pay attention. This Trunks triple super here. We'll see. You don't have any new unit? I mean, so if you really want him, I would, like, it's up to you, right? At the end of the day. Since you already started it, I would say it's not a bad idea to finish it, and you can get pretty lucky. I mean, again, there's good units in the banner, like AGO Super Gogeta, right? Beast Gohan, still pretty good. Yeah, this is AGO UI's first turn, so yeah, he's guaranteed dodging here. Sweet. We do love AGO UI Goku. Use the tickets for normal summons. Yeah. Because you could technically... It's a joke, right? You have a higher chance to get 3 or more copies of the new unit by doing the multis, because you could only pull 2 copies off of the 50 ticket singles, right? So, but it's just like a silly statistics thing where, like, getting the unit in general, you have a much better chance at doing the singles, right? So stupid. Yeah, I don't know. Trunks has been kind of beating my ass though. Like, not gonna lie. Yeah, the 50 ticket summon is going to be a single. That's why it's a 44% chance to get the new character, because it's a single summon. It's not a 50 unit summon. A probability video. I did do a video initially talking about how they work. But I could technically do another video. Is it better to do the single, or is it better to do the multi? And I could probably easy to stretch it out to like 10 minutes. Might need chaotic for that one. Yeah, let's get chaotic on there. The banner thought it was 9th anniversary for you. You pulled 6 physical Gogetas. That's a lot. Goodness. Start here. That's crazy. Gonna feel bad if you don't pull the new unit with tickets. Yeah, that would suck. Hopefully you do get them. With this here. See, I wouldn't want to grab all 9 of these, but sorry, Blue Evolution, man. I don't know. You're just not him anymore, man. Here, you still get 8. Oh, pretty good. Okay. All right, Blue Evolution. Let's see what you got here, buddy. For the tickets, what would be the better option? If you're looking, I would just do the single, personally. I think just doing the single is the better option. That's my opinion. But yeah. Just because doing the single will really allow you to just get the new characters. And at the end of the day, that's the best thing that people want. Because, like, if you do all these multis, you're to get a bunch of other good characters. It's cool. But I think people, when they're summoning on these banners, they're looking for the brand new characters, so. Look at that guaranteed dodge right there. Cook. It's nice that they buffed him and the year 5 intros. I'll be excited to test them out separately in their own videos though. I just haven't been able to get around to that, man. Goku is also attack roaring here, which is nice actually. You're doing all 100 pulls because you're better at summoning. Yeah, at 2 tries you have a 68.64% probability of getting the character. So yeah. LR Blues are decent, just float them the whole time. Their type of mana is Guard and Fuse. Well, I mean, from turn 7 they'll be able to fuse with the new LR if you have them. Alright, it's Blue Evolution. Give me another super here. Alright, that's a normal, man. Give me another super here. Cook! Cook, King! Show them who's the real 10th Annie LR! Yes! Punch it! Oh, that was a kick. Sorry. That was a kick. Uh-oh. Sweet. You'll keep that in mind. Thank you for answering the question. No problem. Beast does not have his target skill here. Actually, I don't know why. That is not good. I thought Beast would have his target skill. Did he not get hit? He didn't get hit. Huh? So, what should I do? I feel like I definitely will transfer to the LR Gods at this point. I think he's fully built up here. You're praying they mess up and get the normal summons, the chance to. Yeah, that'd be funny. We'll do this here. 8 is quite, oh, 9 right there, quite a lot. Sweet, okay. And then Beast going at the end. He'll just do his thing. What Super Easy are we predicting for part 2? I mean, the year 2 Super Saiyan 4s have to be getting their Super Easy, right? Physical Mega? I wouldn't expect Physical Mega to get one. I'm thinking the year 2 Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, the T-Wars. They'll definitely Super Easy A. I think STR Mega will get a Super Easy A. And then maybe AGL Super 17. Physical BB is going to be horrible for this stage. He's going to build up Goku Black. Well, I mean, he would build up Goku Black. That's what I was thinking as well. Like, the counters, it would be quite tough. Right? We know which EZ we really want for part 2. I mean, yeah. And Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is obvious. Like, he has to be happening in part 2. Like, there's no way that he's not going to be happening in part 2, dude. He might be able to blitz Rose. There's no way. I don't see it. Rose has 500 million HP, dude. Like, yeah, so he's gonna be the best TR in history at this rate. I mean, he has, like, just make him stack. They should just make him stack, dude. Just greatly stack attack and defense. Why not? Multiple super, a 4-turn massive raise and multiple supers. That'd be good too. UI Goku, dude. Stop taking normals, please. You're the GOAT. You don't have to do this. You don't have to take attacks, dude. Oof. We could use this, dude. Okay, wait. I'm gonna... Chat, should I use the Vegito active? Or should I use the Vegeta and Trunks active skill? The Vegeta active? Yeah, I was thinking that. Just because the Vegeta active, yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's get the father-son Gallic gun out here, dude. Watch him cook. We're also gonna be able to do a lot of damage here, so watch this. I skipped it. No. Oh well. Ah! Look at that damage. Woo! It's pretty good. Alright, let's switch to Goku here. We're definitely not skipping this one.
その目に焼き付けておくんだな。これがベジットの真の力だ。ファイナルカメハメハ。
Sweet. I might use... I mean, I could do this. I will do this, actually. Well, do I? Because I'm thinking about putting Vegeta and Trunks in the last slot, and we might be able to kill. Yeah, we'll be fine. Do this. Like Vegeta can grab this. I could use the Beast Skull on active too. We'll use it.
この程度か。
Goku has the crit from Vegeta? Well, yeah. I assume so. Well, does he? I guess we'll see. We'll heal a little bit. So that's different. I guess it's because it's when attacking. Here's the icon. Yeah, I see it. I guess it's because it is because it's when attacking that he keeps it. That's more damage than I would like. But it's fine. We're gonna get the defense buff now. Kamehameha! The crit is different from the attack? Well, it's probably because it's, again, a hidden potential system ability. That's probably why. I don't know. You didn't crit? Oh. Well... No idea. Let me take a look at his kit again just to be sure. Because Goku is super effective but no crit here, right? Do one of his links give him crit? Yeah. Oh, wait. Eijo UI Goku. Eijo UI Goku. His 18 key super attack effect. That's what it is. Eijo UI Goku's hidden potential ability is giving him the 7% crit chance. Is that why? I assume so. That's probably it. Like a Tech VB Go, by the way. Goated. Oh, we could use the LR Gods active next turn, can't we? Ooh, that's gonna be awesome. But maybe? I don't know. Part 3 Ultra reveal for Legends? Yeah, that is today, actually. Breach are saying it's Namagoku. That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh. You know, it'd be really cool if Blue Vegeta had an active here. Wouldn't that be awesome? But no. He doesn't have one. We actually didn't kill. That's kind of funny. But we're gonna full heal from this, and we're gonna get so much healing as well. I mean, so many tech orbs. So yeah. Yep, we're looking good here. All right, guys, that was fun. Now we have to do the super bosses. Woo! Yay! I can't wait to do the super bosses run. That's gonna be so fun. It could show the correct active besides Vegeta Kid being inactive, who knows? I mean, Tech Rose Goku, the Tech Goku Black clone will come in clutch. Trust the process, chat. Alright, that's the superheroes mission completed. Pretty cool. Sweet. So for super bosses. NGZ Goku Black Fair. Yeah, I think he would be fine against Trunks too. Let's think of super boss. So super bosses here. I could run the full clone team, but again, I kind of want to use that for a separate video. So I'm not going to use the full clone team right now. I'll bring the tech clone though. The AGL clone. And then what if I bring Broly Trio, chat? Thoughts, opinions? Did he super easy already? Sure, surely. We'll bring I could bring AGL Jiren actually. AGL Jiren, huh? Well, I do want another Goku Black linking partner though. Physical Rose would be nice if he wasn't type disadvantage. Tech. What if I bring Tech Fusions Zamasu, guys? Thoughts? No, okay. We'll probably bring. Again, AGL Jiren would be good here. Well, would physical Goku Black be an issue outside of getting supered? Copy Vegeta's right there. I haven't picked him. Yeah, this guy, dude. Look at him. Where'd it go? When is his Easy A, chat? We need Easy A copy Vegeta. We are not running into Goku Black. Oh, your 69% Rosé is taking supers? Okay, we're bringing physical Rosé then. That's fine. Yeah, this should be good. Cool. All right, Rosé team. Let's cook. Tech Goku Black's gonna be a gamer right here, guys. Let's just keep you in slot 1 here. I'll probably keep Tech Goku Black here for now. Actually, no, we'll push him off rotation. We'll keep Int Goku Black here just for the buff. Get like Tech Goku Black, get that. Physical Rosé buffs Trunks a lot. The bait works. No. You guys aren't fooling me. Physical Rosé. He's gonna be fine here. I will not be fooled by you guys. I trust in my chat. I trust my chat that they didn't lie to me like that. There's no way. I don't believe you guys would lie. Also, this Rosé does also lower attack. Watch. We're gonna be good, and then you guys are gonna look so dumb. You're gonna be like, oh no! Right? God, we were so wrong. But do I have a full type team, by the way? I actually don't know. I think we do. Actually, physical Rose was a good decision because now we have all types. Yeah, okay. Physical is gonna cook for you. I don't know, get better, buddy. Get better. This guy's starting off at a mill defense, by the way. He gets like so many stats when he supers too. So that's crazy. Use Agile transforming Zamasu. Not a bad choice, honestly. Could be, you could, there's worse choices for sure. Sweet. Well, this one is looking pretty easy so far. All right, so look at the scouter. Isn't that not funny? Oh wait, physical Rose should be cooking here though still, because he has guard turn 1. I trust my goat, physical Rose Goku Black. He's here to save the day. You guys are all doubting the king, but watch. When he cooks, he's gonna cook, and you guys are gonna be like, "Oh my goodness, no!" I like how I say this, and I was like by far one of the bigger haters of this guy in his release. Poor Ningen, like poor past Ningen, like in the past, when when Physical Rose first came out, and I was like, guys, he's not bad. It's like, bro had Fusion Zamasu, man. I'm so sorry, but it's fine. Physical Rose is in a nice spot now. You could rest. You could rest. That's funny. Oh yeah, he just gives 80% attack and defense to Goku Black characters. Alright, Physical Rose, you're gonna do 0 damage here, but it's fine. I trust your defensive prowess. Turn 1, guard 30% reduction. You're gonna cook here. Even though you're gonna buff Trunks like 16 times, it's fine. This OST is really good too, yeah. Boop. I do like this OST. Cook. Alright, Rose, you got this, buddy. Watch this. Double digits, easy. What did I tell y'all? Don't doubt the king. Easy for him, no joke. Come on. Very easy DG. So next time we have the 70% debuff. That's cool. Ooh.
最高の理解者が必要だった。今この世界で絶対的な力を持つのは私と私。この二人だけだ。
That's pretty peak. We could use the active skill. I mean, is there a reason not to? I feel like we'll finish this within the next 4 turns. I might as well use it. Technically, I could do more damage later, but I think the damage I'll get from using it now will over... Yeah, I think I might just use it now. Well, I could wait an extra turn. Well, actually... Because I'll do extra damage. If I wait another turn to get 1 more stack. But we'll just use it.
人間ゼロ計画を成し遂げるため最も醜い者に重い罰を受けてもらう
I changed my mind. I'm actually going to reset the app. The reason why is because I don't have the Goku Black physical domain up. And it's like, I might as well just wait till next turn to use it. We also have Tech Goku Black's support, as in like his like attack down. But I was already playing it, so it'd be really awkward if I like reset it while I was playing. So I just wanted to still play it. But we're going to continue with this turn as it is. And then... Another thing is that the Int Goku Black will come over to this rotation and be giving us 50% support, so. Put physical Rose slot 1 so you can get super and fall low enough for Zamasu. Yeah, that's definitely the strat of all time, man. Oh yeah, I forgot this is still playing. This is such a good tag, like, kind of animation, by the way. That's really nice. But no, we will not be putting physical Rose slot 1 to get super. That's not going to be a thing. Yeah, because Tech Goku Black is debuffing this guy by like, what, 70? Well, not 70%, but like, this guy's like debuffing him to hell. I wonder, like, how good is Tech Goku Black in the new fight? Type disadvantage, but at the same time, he's gonna get like mega buffed, right? Like, he's gonna mega debuff the fight. Then, well, actually, no tech key sphere. He should be fine. If he dies, I don't see it happening. I don't see him dying. Even without the tech key sphere, because with the tech key sphere, it gets the 40% reduction, but Trunks is not going to hit that hard. Plus, well, we're getting 400% when attacking too, right? So, he should be fine. He also does have an action break. Did I do the GGC special battles? I did do them yesterday, funny enough. They're up already on the channel. But we're gonna do the no item runs. Not yet. We haven't done no item runs yet. We've actually been stuck here on the seriously serious battles. The superheroes one, for some reason, just like, I kept getting caught. But this one after, no. You get the tech one primarily dodge. I think I did too. I don't remember the exact build I gave for every one of them, but yeah. And Rose, dude. Look at him cook. Cook. Oh. Well, actually, again, this guy is lowering their attack by so much here. So it's 40%, and then we have, what, 3 of the clones? So that's 58% attack down. There's the action break. Yeah, double it. It's okay. 23 mil, yeah, for a free-to-play character. Pretty good. Okay, now we can get all of these up here. We'll play these too. Okay, now, should I use the Fusion Zamasu active or the Goku Black active here? I might use the Goku Black active here, and then the Fusion Zamasu one next turn, maybe? That might be what I do. We'll use the Goku Black one here.
人間ゼロ計画を成し遂げるため最も醜い者に重い罰を受けてもらう
Put physical Rose slot 1. Bro, look at his defense. He is not... No. I'm not falling for y'all's propaganda. His ass is sitting in slot 3. There's no Angel Orbs. Maybe if I do this, Angel... Oh, no, Angel Orbs aren't gonna drop. No. Dang it, that sucks. Oh well. Yes, 66% reduction. He will not eat the soup. You guys are so funny. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. You guys are funny at all. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I saw a tweet. Summon Fire got 24 Super Gojitas while summoning for the new LR. That's insane. Okay. Rody said it would work. Yeah. I've heard enough. Rody said there was a 99.9% chance to live. Alright, physical rose, cook. Bam, 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 bam. This super attack is cool. Keep cooking, buddy. Yes, King. Yes. My underpowered, mediocre, barely runnable King. Let's go. Yeah, the 2 Goku Black actives do stack. 29 mil. Oh, he's reaching up to modern standards. Oh, he's slightly above average, chat. Okay. Yeah, you surpassed us yourself. Let's go. He ate that, bro. He cuts. I forgot this guy could like do triple, like quad supers here actually. That's actually really funny. Yeah, I completely forgot this guy could like quad super. Top 1 TUR, dude. Why did Adro Rose low-key provide more to the team here? No, just kidding. I'm messing around. Before anyone actually gets mad. I can't have fun nowadays, just so you guys know. I have to always clarify. Bro, no crit? Slot 1 Zamasu? Okay, think about it, chat. Slot 1 Zamasu into the mega attack stat. Trust the process. Trust. Should have brought a second physical rose instead of this fraud. True. Okay, get me under 60% HP. Do it now! Trunks! No! Oh, that's still an 84 mil attack stat. This is the free dupe one, by the way, just so you guys know. That's crazy. Okay, man, sure. That's the dodge equip from the new event, by the way. I don't know how you... Okay. 84-year-old GT Goku is doing that in 2021. True, dude. They don't know about the punching bag event, man. They don't know. They don't know. Schroeder told me he was bad. Okay, to be fair, I was one of those people, but we can ignore that. I've changed. I've come to the light side. We could ignore that. We could ignore that one tweet that I made, okay? All in the name of good. Oh yeah, I could probably get all these done later. So from here, Twitter and chat are always right 100% of the time. When are they not right, man? I guess we'll do. I want to use the Goku Black team. I do want to go ahead and do that. The Goku Black team will be very fun to use. Let me also get this uploaded at the side. I'm not gonna upload it instantly, but we will be indeed doing that. I also have to use Zamasu Goku, actually. So we'll use Zamasu Goku as well. The full Goku Black, yeah, can take on some red zones. Yeah, I do think so. I'll probably, I mean, what red zones should we go into? I think we'll do the USS red zone here. Look at all those complete missions. Time to complain about no content. Yeah. I could do the blue Goku fight, or I feel like the Jiren fight might be a bit difficult just because of the locking. And the, like, this instant slot 1 super. Like, I'm trying to think. Where's Fusions of Masu? I think I can go to the Vegeta story Jiren fight. That's what we'll do. Future Saga. Let me see if there's another Rainbow Friend guest Rose. No, but I might take the 79% one instead of the Rainbow one. Yep. What if I use the Goku Black and Zamasu? Would y'all be mad if I use this? Nah, I'm not going to use it. We're just going to see what they do raw. I should have showed my build for them first, actually. It's fine. We got nice rotations here. I'll just have to click on each of them and show my builds. Alright, y'all. So today we're going to be doing a run of the full Goku Black clones team. We're going to go ahead and just see what the Goku Black clones can do, just all together in the same team, if they are actually able to take on difficult content, even just by themselves. I do think that this will be the case, and they're going to look very impressive. Now, starting the video off, I just want to show all my builds for the Goku Black clones. This is the AGL build. I went with 4 additional and then 14 additional there. This AGL Goku Black can get very high dodge chance. I mean, this guy does actually get up to a 90% chance dodge if he does gain an AGL Key Sphere. That can be really good throughout most of the fight here. Physical Goku Black here, I did go with, again, additional, but heavily leaning into the dodge build specifically. This physical Goku Black does give a 2-turn defensive support buff, and he has 50% reduction plus guard. Like, he's looking pretty good. His super attack effect, he gets 100% defense on it, so that's why I kind of leaned kind of evenly between dodge and additional there. S-tier Goku Black, I actually did give him attack here. This guy is like the damage variant of the characters. Now, I feel like, again, he does get 150% extra attack when attacking a superclass enemy, guaranteed additional supers. He has guaranteed crit. We'll see what kind of damage he might be able to do. He has the 100% attack raise on a super attack effect, so I mean, maybe he could actually look potentially okay still. Tech Goku Black's interesting. He's definitely, like, arguably the worst out of the bunch in some events, but the best out of the bunch in other events. He does have attack and defense down to allies, or enemies, sorry, not allies. That would be really bad. But if you have the full clone team, he does reduce enemies attack and defense by 70%. That's basically, they're not going to do any damage to you, right? This could actually be really good in battle hardened foes. He does also have an action break, right? And he gets extra stats depending on the debuffed enemy. But again, this guy could definitely be the one that's going to be the most in trouble. I did go full additional and then dodge in this guy again. Then finally, we have the Int Rose. This is, in my opinion, the best one. I think this guy is, again, providing a 2-turn defensive buff on a super attack effect. He's providing 70% support here. He has a scouter, he heals, he guards. Like, he's doing a lot of different things. So I definitely did end up going a lot additional into this guy just because he has the 2-turn defense support buff. I think that's going to be super good, especially if you're running the full clones team. But that's kind of what I'm doing here for this specifically. And I think for now we'll keep physical Goku Black here. Want to make sure I also do get, actually I don't even need the same type key sphere, so what I'm gonna do is grab this here. Gonna grab this with Goku Black, and then we'll get the EGO key sphere with the EGO Rose Goku Black here. So he's gonna have his 90% dodge chance. I mean, again, these guys do share a lot of links together, such as Super Saiyan. There is also the what's it called? This is the let me bring up the link exactly. This thing is actually, what's it called? Attack at the Clones. It gives them a 5% chance to dodge, which is really funny. And then there's Shattering Limit too. But I mean, they have Big Bad Bosses, Fear and Faith, Dismal Future, Nightmare with the LR Goku Black Rose. So that's really nice. So yeah, we got a Vegeta Blue Eyed. That's crazy. So yeah, physical Goku Black, we see him doing just an 11 mil attacks right here. Nothing really crazy, of course, right? He's not really meant to be the damage dealer. We're gonna. This also technically allows Rose to stack up a lot more too. So again, I want to get like a fair viewing of every single one of the Goku Blacks, but yeah, I think some of these guys are genuinely runnable on an actual team. I mean, if you've looked at the showcases I've been doing, I've been running the int one and the physical one. I think the AGL one, like on even with a lot of clones on the team, let's say if you have the int one and the physical one on the team, the AGL one is still going to have a really good chance to dodge attacks, right? Because he has the... He essentially will have the 50% baseline from Future Saga, then 70% with an AGL Key Sphere, but if you have 3 other clones, this guy's going to be at 82% chance to dodge. And again, it does also include himself, of course, so that's really nice. There's the 90% chance to dodge coming in clutch, so that's really nice. Of course, we have this Rose again, but we're going to look at STR Goku Black here. I think he could be potentially interesting. I don't want to take all of these from him, so we'll do this. The int one, I'm not really worried about, honestly, here. Like, it's whatever for me, so... I mean, this guy will have all of his links active. Let's see what this STR one is going to do here. AGL does also give... Well, let me actually take a look here. Which one gives the 2-turn attack buff? One of these guys do give a 2-turn attack buff. Is it the AGL one? It is. The AGL one does give a 2-turn attack buff. If the team includes all 5 super types. So, what is STR Goku Black going to do in terms of a attack stat here? A 30 mil attack stat with guarantee crit. That's not terrible. And he has a guaranteed additional super here. 38 mil with guarantee crit. This is a free character. Yeah, they all want to orb each of their own type, right? And they get different effects based off of it. So like attack Goku Black, he will get 40% reduction when receiving an attack from an enemy who's hit by a super, right? So that's also interesting. Again, I'll probably keep int Goku Black here just because int Goku Black does provide us a really good amount of support potentially. So to me, it doesn't matter. Like the int Goku Black does get 10% HP healing when he grabs an int key sphere, but to me, that's the one that matters the least. I definitely want to get the physical Goku Black's guard ability, because when he gets a physical key sphere, physical Goku Black has guard, which means again this guy will be guarding with 50% damage reduction, right? That could be looking really, really nice for us. And I actually haven't like shown their defensive stats, so I'll start calculating them starting for the next turn. But STR Rose is also giving them 80% attack and defense and making them super effective against all types. So that's why this team is able to work really, really well here. And we're going in this fight just because I think it's a pretty difficult fight still. I don't think these clones can take on like the new Goku Black and Zamasu fight. Definitely not. But I think this fight, they're actually able to do well here. I think you could definitely get a win with them in the AGL Jiren one. I think you could also definitely get a win with them in the Blue Goku fight, right? Like basically all the harder fights that were the hardest before this new celebration ongoing right now. So that's gonna be really, really nice. So again, we'll take a look here. We have the tag exchange right now. So yeah, we'll look at STR Goku Black, and we have AGL here too. Let me calculate what their defense is going to be after attacking here. And again, this is not going to be without any like support or anything like that. I think the only thing is that maybe what you probably could do is you could take off STR clone Goku Black and put on the physical Rose. That probably would end up being better just in general. But okay, we'll grab this with you. We'll grab this here. So what is STR Goku Black looking like? So this guy's at 341k start of turn defense. So again, we do know that this guy, when he grabs an STR Key Sphere, he gets the additional super attack guaranteed. But he's getting 200% attack and defense when he attacks, right? Yeah, it's a little complicated with the 2-turn SA buffs and everything like that. But we know that he gets 200% here. So, I mean, he's shooting up to 1 mil defense alone with that. And then when he gets a couple of super attacks off, he's probably going to be nearing like 1.3. Did we get any... We did get the Inter-Rose multi-turn buff last turn, but I could see this guy... Like, let me take a look here. I mean, he could be at what... Like, I could see like 1.5 mil defense. He does have 20% damage reduction after he attacks. Like, he's fine, honestly. STR Goku Black, I just feel like, he definitely does some pretty good damage for a free character. Like, guaranteed crits that are doing 30 to 40 mil. Like, that's quite strong, right? But yeah, I'm not sure. So we're gonna finish things off with my Goku Black here. And again, one really nice thing with this team is that they're gonna be looking even stronger once we get the Goku Black active skills up, and we have like the double support going around. Like, that's gonna be kind of ridiculous, right? For some of these characters. I mean, 33 mil right here. Goku Black's also giving the, like, the LR Rose is giving the attack buff once he supers too, so that's going to be really nice to see. So again, we could see... Oh yeah, Super Easy AGL Rose will be a nice little option too. Like, what is Int Goku Black doing here for us? No tech keys for changing. It really is unfortunate. I almost want to try and bring down a bunch of these key spheres so we could maybe load an attack one, but that's not happening here. So, you're at 448k defense. And then Int Goku Black specifically, again, I'm actually, okay, there's so many of these different kits that I have to like switch between or bring up here. So this guy does get 200% attack and defense when he attacks as well. So that brings him up to 1.3 mil. But then when he gets his super attack off, right, even though he doesn't have any like additional supers, just by itself, he actually shoots up to 2.2 mil defense with guard. And if he would get an additional super, like potentially, that's 3 million defense he would get this turn with guard. And he has a scouter, by the way. So, I mean, luckily here we see that there's no super attack, so I'm not even worried about Tech Goku Black here. Tech Goku Black, he's at 454k, huh? And I assume again he will also get the 200% attack and defense when attacking. Again, I just want to tell you guys what the numbers actually are here. Actually, if the enemy's debuffed, he could get 400% when attacking. So if he's getting 400% when attacking, post super, this guy would be at 3.4 mil defense. But again, it's not going to be that common of a occurrence. But 3.4 mil defense, and then he would have 40% reduction, like against these bosses that like are able to be debuffed. Like, he's not taking damage at all. Like, he's really good in those situations. And even outside of those situations, I mean, he's at 2 mil defense still with the 40% reduction potentially. Not bad at all, man. I'm calculating these numbers on the side. So I'm like telling you guys, because they won't show you the numbers in game. So I'm actually literally putting these numbers into a calculator and just giving you guys what the actual numbers would be once they attack. In case you guys are curious, right? I think starting from the STR Jiren, not the STR Jiren phase, from the Int Jiren phase is when I'll use the active skills with the Goku Blacks, and then we'll get an even huger buff, right? Because these guys are going to be getting 25% defense multiplicative from each of the Goku Blacks actives, which is going to make things insane. Like, it's going to start getting really nasty really quickly. You'll never calculate that myself, yeah. I think a lot of people may not also know how to do Dokkan math, so that's why, like, I mean, I've known for a very long time. Dang, 30 mil from Tech Goku Black, huh? With the action break, 36 million. Is this guy debuffed by any chance? Oh, yeah, he is debuffed. We could lower his attack. That's why. That's why he's hitting so hard. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. For like him, yeah. I'll probably keep physical Goku Black here. I actually kind of just don't care about the other one. So yeah, this guy's at 460k. Let me actually get his stats up just one final time here. And we do know that this guy does get, again, another just 200% attack and defense when attacking with 12 or more ki. He's providing 2-turn defensive support. So he shoots up to 1.4 mil defense here with guard and 50% reduction. But that's not even considering his own super attack effect, which is an 100% raise. So, I mean, this guy's at like, what, 2.5 mil defense? With guard and 50% reduction. Is that not crazy? You do need the physical orb for the guard, but, like, that's not difficult. Get it all. So we'll go ahead and we'll just give you all these. Unfortunately, we're not getting a physical orb here, which is really funny, but yeah. No STR keys for either. Actually, no, we can get it. Perfect. Okay. We should be able to kill this turn. Yeah, Super Easy Rose will help this team too. The only thing is that you want to keep in mind you need a full type team. So you need all 5 extreme classes of it. So if you run AGL Rose, you have to replace the AGL Clone Rose, which I would say is definitely an upgrade. That's for sure. That's 100% an upgrade. But it will also weaken the other Goku Black ones. Just a tad bit. I don't think it's going to be a difference that'll make them unrunnable. Like if you replace 1 or 2 of them even. Finally get LR Rose now. 2 multis on Blue Goku banner. And now you're going to be done part 1. Nice! Well, good luck on the Blue Goku banner right now. Yeah, dude, these free-to-play Rose clones are better than freaking what's his face? Yeah, they're better than what's his face called? I forgot the name of the character I was thinking of. Like, they are actually better than those the in Goku Black Super Easy or easier, right? We're gonna use the active skill here again. This active skill, it's gonna give, actually, is it here maybe? No, it's gonna give 25% defense and 15% attack up. This probably will hit really hard.
人間ゼロ計画を成し遂げるため最も醜い者に重い罰を受けてもらう。
Yep. So STR Rose is just gonna completely finish this guy off. And in Goku Black, I didn't really talk much about him, but again, this turn he is providing 70% attack and defense support on the full Future Saga clone team, basically, which is crazy. And that's why we're doing so much damage. And again, we can also see that there's just no super attack, so we're literally not even in danger in this turn, which is also really funny. I mean, yeah. Next turn we'll get the other active. And that's gonna be really good. I mean, yeah. I mean, a big part. STR Rose is so good, man. Like, he's able to carry this free-to-play team, even in most of the difficult stages in the game. And, like, people are trying to say, like, this guy doesn't necessarily have a team, but he helps this extreme class team so much. It's actually crazy how much he helps them out. We probably still kill here, because he also gives them super effective. So, yeah, 20 mil from this guy, because this guy could do 4 supers. Because when you get, or when you're attacking, he does 2 additional attacks, each of which have a 70% chance to be a super. So this guy's defense could also just get really high, depending on the turn, right? So now we could use this guy's active skill too. And we'll definitely just play this animation again.
人間ゼロ計画を成し遂げるため最も醜い者に重い罰を受けてもらう
All right, so what are our defenses looking now? Dude, 600k? That means this guy, they're like, this guy's like a nearing 3 mil defense. Post super? No, is he higher? I think he's at like 3.5 million defense post super attack, because he'll get the 200%. That'll go to, yeah, you know what? Shut up. I did choose type advantage boost instead of super attack boost, right? It is what it is. Anyways, what I was saying, because this guy will get 200%, so that 600k defense that you see will be basically multiplied by 3. So that's 1.8 mil. But then he gets 100% defense on super. So that's also multiplied by 100%. So he's at 3.4 million defense. That is with hard and 50% damage reduction, right? So keep in mind, Zamasu's damage reduction is only that's only like when he attacks, right? We could get it with the active skill, but this guy gets all of his stats after attacking anyways, right? What is the tech Goku Black looking at here? 640k. Yeah, again, he's also at 1.8 mil defense. Like, he's this tech Goku Black will tank normals. I guess the only dangerous thing will be like is if Jiren supers in the last slot. But I'm gonna assume Jiren will super us straight away here, which could be an issue, obviously, because of the fact that like we need a super, but it's fine. I'm sure that we'll be able to get through this event just fine. I mean, no issues so far. Haven't had to use an item yet either. And it's not like this guy's locking us, so. The only unfortunate thing I would say is that Ijo Goku Black can't dodge here. But, I mean, that's not really going to be an end of the world kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not just like, oh man, you know, we're not dodging, right? Like, because this guy, he's not going to be in the slot one anyways, right? It would have been nice if he could have, but not the big deal. Yeah, the alternate art idea is really cool too. 36 million. Wait, is this Jiren? Oh, he could have his defense debuffed. Oh my goodness. No, wait. Tech Goku Black. He's better than I'm giving him credit for, because all these bosses are being debuffed, dude. What? That's a 40... Wait, so is that... His defense is actually higher. Wait a minute. But, because he was at... What was he... Let me take a look here. What was his defense at? 640k, right? If I'm not mistaken. The tech one. I could check. Yeah, he was at 643k. Oh my goodness. He gets 400% when attacking. He's at 3.2 before we even consider the super attack effect. He got one super there. Dude, Tech Goku Black on that turn was at 4.8 million defense with 40% damage reduction. Wait, did I mess that up? You're saying it's 6 mil? Because Tech Goku Black will only get the 50% on super. Well, it gets the 400% in the... Wait. 6.4 is a double? Oh, with the double super. Okay, yeah, okay. That's all I was like, with one super. Did he do 2 supers that turn? Dude, if he did 2 supers, yeah. He double super, that's insane. Dude, this is a free character. There's no STR key spheres around. That's not good. I wonder if I put if I keep STR Rose here in the middle. There's no STR key spheres. That really sucks. I wouldn't want to keep STR, so I think I'm gonna grab all these. Yeah, there's just no STR orbs. We do... Actually, it doesn't matter getting... I realized getting the AJ orbs doesn't matter here because it's just extra dodge, right? But not getting STR key spheres. So STR Goku Black is at 445k defense. He gets 200% still. Again, I wonder if he'll have 20% reduction still. So, actually, I forgot something. No, wait, his defense is way higher than I was saying. Because he gets 150% attack and defense when attacking a superclass enemy. So he's actually getting 350% when attacking. So, that makes sense. Because his defense was lower than the rest of them, I think, by a decent margin. So he's at 2 mil defense before any super attack effects. If he would have gotten a double super here, that's 3.2 with 20% reduction. But since he can only get 1 super outside of him potential, still at 2.6 mil with 20% reduction. I mean, he's living normals for sure, but I'm just worried about him getting supered. What do you think, chat? Should I put him in slot 2 or slot 3? I'm gonna put him in slot 3. Yeah, unfortunately, no. Oh, the Dokkan attack. This does suck a little. We do have a lot of physical orbs next turn, though. Aren't both cooked? Yeah, I guess both would be... Well, would both be cooked? Dude, AGL Goku Black's at 700k. So he gets a 200% when attacking. But if he quad supers, he's at 6.4 mil defense. If he gets all 4 supers, because he has 50% per super attack. Yeah, if he quad supers, he's at 6 mil defense. But okay, that's... Yeah. That's crazy. That is insane, actually. So no, AJ Rose would not be minus 20% for crit. Ideally, Jiren doesn't super me instantly though, but I don't know. Again, as long as Jiren doesn't super at the very ends, that's STR. Yeah. STR has 20% reduction. I think STR would die here easily. Especially because the HP. I'm just, again, if he supers me at the end, that'll suck. Like, a lot. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You could easily get a clear here. Honestly, like... Oh, STR Jiren doesn't crit? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is STR Jiren. He doesn't crit. Yeah, these Goku Black clones, dude. With this support up, I mean, what you really do... Okay, he's super here, nice. What you really want to do is you just remove STR Goku Black, and then you actually just put on the physical Rose for the domain buff. Give me another super, yep. Again, with 4 supers, he's at 6 mil defense. You can also get 90% dodge too, if you guys were curious, right? Oh, there's another one. Yep. We should do link level this team? Yes. Dude, what is this? Bro. Oh yeah, STR Goku Black for Super Easy Ajo Goku Black? Yeah. I'm just talking about right now, but when Super Easy Ajo Goku Black is here, yeah. They do have big beta bosses. 43 mil! That's pretty good with guarantee crit. Again, if I got the STR Key Spheres, he'd do 2 of those. That'd be... He would actually get a huge attack buff. He would have got... He would shoot up to like 50 mil, wouldn't he? Yeah, you could beat the hard fights with this team. It's more so of like a... How do I explain it? It's more so of no iteming it, but you could definitely beat the new hard fights with this team. We're gonna win here, by the way. Very easily. Let's grab this, so then we'll make sure we grab this. We got Tech Key Spheres lined up, AGL Key Spheres lined up. We're looking pretty good here. Yep. So we just got the win. Oh, the physical Rose tank. Actually, I should have shown his defensive stat, I guess. So, well, no, could have seen him slot 1. I don't think so, because I think he would take a lot of damage from the normals, because these are 2 million normals. So he has guard and the 50% reduction. He would still take a lot of damage, because he only has what, like 600, 500k defense up. But physical Rose would be able to live the super for double digits. Like, I could tell you that for sure. He would live the super for double digits. Yes, I have been in stage 1 super 3. Just not no items yet. This is like the best free-to-play team of all time. Unironically. Physical clone better than Daima Vegeta? Okay. What team did I use? I have a video up on the channel. But I did use like basically kind of like a year 10's fusion team. I wonder, should we just, what if we go into the new fight with this setup? Is that what I should do? Do you guys want to see me go into the new fight like with this team and we'll just do an attempt? I think we'll do that. HP is kind of low for an elite team. I mean, I guess so, but I think they are also free to play characters. Tech Clone will debuff like crazy. Yeah, because Tech Clone will give 70% attack debuff to Goku Black. I don't believe Zamasu can be attack debuff though. We got to keep that in mind. But the only thing about Tech Clone is that he'll get the 40% reduction against the enemy he attacks specifically. You think they'll get cooked because AoE? The AoE will hit very hard. But the thing is that you don't focus on Goku Black until the end. And then by then, maybe we'll have enough. Just attack Rose? Yeah, sure. I guess you would still attack Rose, maybe? I feel like you could get away with attacking Zamasu, though. Well, that's pretty good. That's insane, dude. We'll try it. We'll try it. I would obviously we would have to use items here. What item should I bring? We'll use this. Is he the only one that debuffs? Yes. I did put the equips on them, yep. Well, yeah, they made them this strong because they won't easy them. They're definitely not going to easy them. I could use this item. Int, AGL, Tech are the best ones, pretty much. But oh yeah, let me take off you for sure. We'll try this honestly. Is it even possible though? I don't know. I don't even think it's possible. Cause like I'm thinking about STR Goku Black, dude. STR Rose is gonna sell so hard. That's yeah. Someone in chat later said that he's gonna sell. I think. I mean, this could even be its own video. Like I could probably just make that its own video in a separate stream, probably. Cause I do want to use the Monster Goku still. So I'm gonna probably wait. Cause like this video is already 32 minutes long, man. So I'll probably just like I'll just talk about it. So this video is already like 32 minutes long. I think we'll do a separate attempt later with the Goku Black clones. I also think STR Rose would sell. So I might wait for Super EZA AGO Rose Goku Black to release. Then we'll try team. We'll take out the STR Rose clone and we'll have the AGO Rose there. Because again, STR we could take off because the LR EZA does count as STR, so that's going to be really good for us. But again, just to show you guys the builds for these characters one last time, this is how I did them all in the Hidden Potential system. Pause if you want to see like builds and stuff like that. This is like the craziest, I think, free-to-play team of all time. I think by far, I don't remember a free-to-play team being as dominant as this one, like in terms of the most difficult content, like post year 7. This is a insanely good team, dude, unironically. So let me know what you guys are thinking, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Also, the stream is still live, by the way. The stream will still be live because I'm gonna use the Masu Goku. Dude, the Goku Black clones, oh my god, they actually just went all out with them, did they? That is crazy. We can go ahead and use this for now. What were they thinking? I mean, they were thinking really good, that's for sure. Unironically, some of these Goku Black clones are like top 10 TUR level. Like, genuinely. Like, physical Rose, like, think about physical Rose clone or like Tech, dude, are they like, are they mostly better than Tech Blue Cow Ken? Like, I'm using AGO Rose clone over Tech Blue Cow Ken every day. Int Rose clone, physical, like I'm just using them over that guy. I mean, are they better than like STR Cell? I could like, some of them in some situations. Like they're good. They're good, dude. Bro, that's crazy. Poor Blue Cow Ken Tech. Blue Cow Ken Goku. They did him so dirty. But yeah, let's go ahead and try out Zamasu Goku here. Because he's also here. I see no one really talking about him. I should give him equips. We'll take Int Goku Black clone. We'll take the physical clone. And we'll also grab Int Rose. probably is what I'm thinking. Yeah, the Super Easies are 2 days. Yeah, I did already make the tweet. We'll probably run this. Yeah, Vegeta and Trunks will use EA. You would love them to add a new Ralph or Broly so super bosses can get a bigger buff. That'd be nice. Ralph or Broly would be a good little addition. Give me 1 second, chat. Yeah, physical Rose. Just for the domain buff. Actually, I need to give equips. Oh. Let me do this. Yeah, Chomp. Oh, he did the 60 mil for you with the attack buff. That's very funny. STR Goku Black. I mean, what do I give this guy? Like, I mean, I'll just give him this defense galore. Additional. He wants to get a final blow, dude. I don't know how possible that's gonna be. Physical VBZ is not out. No. He's just on the screen just cause. Do this. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Because I was fixing his set potential earlier. That's why. Let me actually check my notifications real quick, chat. Yeah, for the new fight, I'd still think he'd be good, but it could be a little dangerous because he'll power up Rose with his counters. So it could be troublesome. He might not be as good as people would want him to be there. Let's try this Future Saga fight. Until our Rose showcase. I want to get him done, but we'll see what happens. He definitely deserves his own video, but I'm probably gonna do the Super Easy first, I guess. Just cause the Super Easy is like still a newer character. I think not the Super Z. Oh yeah, the Super Z for Goku Black. So tomorrow, maybe like tomorrow's stream, we'll do a physical Goku Black and Tech BB. We'll make them their own stream, and then dude, how long is the stream by the way? Actually, let me take a look here. We're about 2 hours. We haven't even done any of the no item runs. That's so funny. I don't even know if we'll get to them potentially. I also want to make. Dude, there's so many things. I need to make guides for the new LRs, like best partners and stuff like that, right? That a lot of people would find very useful. So, we'll see what happens. So we got Goku as a Masu here. Again, we want to get the final blow, but I don't know how possible that's gonna be, bro. Like, that's tough. Final blow is crazy. I mean, it is. There are extra stats that'll be very useful. So. Again, we'll see how good this guy could be. He might not be bad at all. I think he could actually potentially be useful. So let's talk about him. All right. So along with all the chaos going on, this guy kind of fell under the radar a little bit. Super Easy Zamasu Goku. Seems like he's gonna be pretty decent. I mean, he's doing a couple of things that I do like. So we'll see how good exactly he could be. I could think the only thing about this guy that's very unfortunate is that he does not have big bad bosses. It's a very huge L that this guy does not have the big bad bosses link, but he still will link pretty well with a bunch of the other Goku Black and Zamasu characters, so we'll see how he actually ends up being. So we're of course running him here on the Rose Goku Black team. We'll grab all this with you. We can get him at 20 or not 24 key just yet, but pretty good amount of key right here, so that's gonna be nice. Now this character for the first 4 turns will get 20% damage reduction, and then if there's a Future Saga enemy or when all allies attacking in the same turn are extreme class, he gets key 3, 40% chance to crit, 40% reduction, and then a guaranteed additional super attack, right? So you're starting off for the first 4 turns with 60% damage reduction. I think this guy is intended to be a floating character because of that. Because of also, you know, he doesn't have big bad bosses. So I feel like they designed him in a way where he does want to be a character that's floating on this new Goku Black team, right? So we see he's at 241k defense, right? So that's, you know, very, very nice to see. He does get 159% attack and defense when attacking with 12 or more ki. And then an extra 159% defense when attacking with 18 or more ki, right? So when we calculate all that, that's 318% defense that he gets when he actually does super attack. So for this turn specifically, we can see that he actually shoots up to 1 million defense there. He also does get 30% attack and defense on his 12 key super attack effect. So once we also consider that, that's 1.3 mil with 60% reduction. I don't know. That's not really that great. He does get 59% dodge chance and 59% attack and defense after he delivers a final blow, but are we gonna see that like ever? Like, I don't know. We'll see how hard this guy hits, but I don't know. Now, he also does get an extra 159% attack and a guaranteed crit when the enemy is in attack or defense down status, or if HP is 59% or less. We could potentially see that here, if we will, because we got the hint of potential, because this guy does actually lower attack on his 12 key. Well, actually, this guy can't be attack debuff, so never mind. We're not going to see it here. So that he's at 18.5 right there. Okay. We got the additional with the high chance to be a super that he has baseline. He is also debuffing super class enemies attack and defense 30%. And he is buffing extreme class allies attack and defense 40%. So that's where, like, and he's supporting. I mean, that's like, he's doing a decent amount of damage here. He got crits in all of them. Oh, you know why he started critting and started doing more damage? Because, well, is it because the enemy fell under 59% HP? It might have been. Man, I wish I could do like no damage here, but it's just not a thing. So again, we're gonna barely miss the final blow buff here. Not the biggest deal in the world. That's not bad for a free-to-play character. Like the damage that he did right there. Defensively, I would like a little more, is what I would say. But I mean, we'll see once we get like the Goku Black active skill buffs, the Rose domain buff. Like, a lot of these things could happen. Last turn also we did have a lot of support, so he does jump down to just 2 mil here. So we'll see what happens. We'll let this guy grab this. We'll let this guy get this, and then oh, the Resurrect clone isn't gonna guard here, but I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. He should be just fine still. So we also probably should take him into a fight that can be attack and defense debuffs, at least somewhere. But we'll see what happens. Because, yeah, because this fight can't be attack or defensively debuffed. And we would be able to see some pretty good numbers from him being 59% or less, at least the enemy, right? We might be able to see that next turn, I guess, though. Oh, one last thing I didn't mention with this guy. He does get Ki 2 up to 10 with each attack received. So he's going to start being really consistent in terms of Ki. On top of being an STR keystore changer. So that's good. Yeah, those attack stats we saw last time were because the enemy was under 59% HP. That's 100% for sure. Okay, so I feel confident in knowing that now. First time we've seen Rose take damage. I mean, this boss debuffs you a lot. Like a lot. Well, the clones, actually, I realized they're missing stats because we don't have all types. We don't have an HL character here, huh? But this guy, yeah, he wouldn't die here. Like, he's good enough. Even without considering that. So I could use the domain buffs here. I just really don't want to kill. Again, I want to get... I could use Rosé's domain, maybe. We'll definitely use Rosé's domain. No big... Well, yeah, he doesn't have big bad bosses, right? That's true with the Rosé, and that's an issue with the Zamasu Goku. No big bad bosses really hurts. I might save this guy's active, though. Just because I actually don't want to kill here. We'll get some of the rainbows, just so this... Well, actually, probably don't even need that many. And then we'll get this with you. Because I'm going to try and get the final blow next turn. I think it's... Based on the damage I saw... when he was under 39% HP or 59% HP, that's not like, it's not impossible to see us getting the final blow next turn. Yeah, we could definitely see the final blow. I'm thinking Esther Rosé slot 1, this new guy in slot 2, or I say this new guy, this is Zamasu Goku in slot 2, and if he gets that, he will get 59% dodge chance, which wouldn't be terrible at all. Okay, bam, bam, bam. And we still won't have the support up just yet with both of the active skills. So, yeah, actually, it'll be a really good turn if that happens. Because, well, Physical Rosé sucks! He does buff the enemy there, so I guess I should have figured. I'll probably just go into a different fight. Maybe we'll go into... the same fight, actually. The USS one. And then maybe I should bring an AGO character. I'll probably bring the AGO Rosé clone. Just so we can have an AGO character here. Because after that... Well, we need a tech character too. You know what? Might take off the physical clone. Put the tech one. Because he'll be able to debuff passively. And that'll be helpful for this guy. So, again, we'll grab this guy, actually. Why not? Yeah, that should be good. God, I hate you so much. So, we'll see what happens here, I guess. Man, we had a really good setup there. I guess if I gave him more orbs, we'd be fine, but... we had a really good setup there, man. That sucks. I think we can get the final blow with this guy, though. We can do the Super Easy Age drop next week. In 2 days. Pretty much literally like 2 days from now, I think. No, the passive debuff does not apply even if the enemy is immune to debuffs. I brought Goku Black because he'll be able to activate, like, because some of the bosses in this fight can actually be debuffed defensively, so the Goku Black will activate that start of turn, which will mean that I don't have to worry about the HP condition. Super Stage 3, Super 3 Stage 1 with this team, I could. I think it might be possible, but I'm gonna wait for AGR Rosé. Yeah, oh yeah, I did change the fight because that other fight couldn't be debuffed, but I did go over here because I know Cataplasma could be debuffed, Jiren could be debuffed, and I think Topo might be able to. So some of these bosses in here can actually be debuffed, so that's why I'm actually going in here so we can see the extra attack buff. Even they can't be attack debuffed, but they could be defensively debuffed, right? Alright, so we're here again. We actually decided to go into this fight instead. I think things will be looking a lot easier for us here. We'll grab this with you. I don't know if I can get the final blow here, though. I feel like it might be just out of our grasp, potentially. I mean, I don't think this guy has his damage reduction anymore, though, so that's going to be good. We'll see what this Rose does. If he gets like a triple super... Oh, wait. I forgot to unpause the recording. So we're here. I decided to switch to this fight just because it can be debuffed in certain areas. I actually think we can get the final blow here. Because, yeah, we can get the final blow here, for sure. Based on what we saw last time. Perfect. Great. No additional super there. Really good. So, what is this Goku Black going to do here now that the enemy's under 59%? 25 mil. And now we're going to get the... Because we have the additional with the high chance, but we also have the guaranteed additional as well that we get from a full extreme class rotation, which is going to be right here. Perfect. So, we're getting the extra 59% dodge and the stats start of turn. So, this will be really interesting to see. Okay, good chat. We're looking really good here. We love to see it. Major Goku Black at this. Physical Rose can grab this. And then Tech Goku Black can grab this. Okay. We could probably see a really good attack stat next turn, I'm thinking. Hits active will stun anyways, even if the enemy's immune. Well, hits active, it's not a stun. It's hits active delays the enemy who's hit all their attacks by one turn. It's a different effect than a stun. Watch Physical Rose sell now. Nah. He's not gonna sell really in this fight until like the end potentially, but he should be fine here. We'll be good to go. Let's see here. Do I play any other gotchas? I play Honkai Star Rail. I played Cookie Run for a little, but I got so busy I just haven't been able to log into Cookie Run. I used to play Project Sekai a lot, but yeah. I used to play Genshin a lot in the like old days too. I say old days, goodness, that's like 4 years ago. Maybe I am old, dude. I gotta stop using these terms. What did I say in the old days, bro? I'm cooked. That's crazy. Action net disable. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what this Goku Black's gonna do here. So I feel like we have a pretty good turn here. All the orb seems... I mean, I could use this active, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's see what Goku Black's gonna do. Or the Zamasu Goku, what he's gonna do with just himself here. We have a lot of support from this clone Goku Black. So that's also going to be very nice. Because he gets 40% baseline with basically the full Future Saga team. But there's 3 Rose clones in the team. So he's giving an extra 18%. So very close to 60% support here. Let's see. What is this guy going to look like in this specific turn offensively? 32.9 mil. And he has... You know, that's not bad. Alright. We're gonna get the guaranteed additional super. How'd you get to awaken the clones to get the different arts? So, I did make a video talking about that, but you get the different art clones through missions, and they have a chance to drop during the event. But by completing the missions of the event, you get 5 of the clones of the different artworks. So, okay, that looked pretty good. So now we could use the active skills here. So we get Physical Rose's domain. Because again, I'm not really worried about like beating the event. I just want to show what Zamasu Goku's doing specifically, right? Then we could also use this active skill here. And now we're going to get a huge buff. Did I pull for Finon? I did. Unfortunately, I lost my 50-50 to Finon. But hopefully we'll get him. Like, I'm getting pretty close to the guarantee, so I think I'll be able to get him sooner than later. We can get, I guess, these key spheres, and then Eijo Goku Black can get this. I don't know if we'll kill this turn. I doubt it, but we'll see what happens. So the other Goku Black has been in the other rotation though, which is cool. Might leave the boss with no health. Maybe I could have waited a turn, I guess, huh? But we'll see. We'll see what Physical Rose decides to do. If Physical Rose pops off here, then we could kill this guy and then just move on to the Topo fight. A decent chance that could happen. It just really depends on what this guy does, but I'll just skip over to the next rotation in terms of the YouTube video. But here we're still going to be here. My LR Rose is 55%. All right, let's start getting some supers in here, man. All right, cool. Hidden Potential System super would be nice. That was the Hidden Potential System super, I think, maybe. We could, if this guy gets like a quad super, could we kill here? Yeah, especially if he gets the extra power. That could be nice. Alright. Oh, normal. No! Dang it! He is literally barely alive. That's very unfortunate. Of course. That's great. Man, that sucks. Does the final blow activate twice? I don't think so. I shouldn't. No. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna disactivate this and then one turn the next fight. Yeah, we'll do this here. Just needed one super from either, yeah. Fortunately, this game hates me, man. We get this KO screen, looks really cool. Unfortunately, we left the boss on 1 HP. I just decided, let's try to kill this Jiren instantly here, or this Topo here instantly. Do I have a Sensor Beam? I do. Well, is it safer to keep... No, actually, if we're gonna kill him, then we're just gonna kill him, right? We have a lot of support here, so I could easily see us kill him in this turn. Very easily. In fact, I could get Zamasu out. Would Zamasu be better here in terms of damage? I think so. Let me reset. I think Zamasu would be better in terms of damage I could do. So I'm going to reset. We're going to get Zamasu out. Let me double check with Zamasu here. Well, actually, we're going to lose the support though. Yeah, actually, I might keep Goku Black here because we'll lose the support. Sorry, I shouldn't have reset there. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I decided I'm keeping the Goku Black out just because I did realize that the Zamasu, we would lose the support from bringing Zamasu in, so we're just going to keep things as they are. Again, we're just going to get the 4 Rainbow Key Spheres here. And we should be good. We should be good to go from here. I think that we can kill. And this turn, Topo doesn't have a lot of HP, so he's not really a big issue. Ideally, we get the 70% chance super here, though, and then I think we'll definitely be really safe. We don't. Dude, he's gonna be like at 2 HP, is he? Oh, man. Yeah, no, I don't think Physical Rose has that juice to him. It's okay. You know what? We'll have Astera Goku Zamasu in the front, and we'll see his final big attack stat. That'll be okay. I'll be fine with that, right? You know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. Unless this guy really pops off here, but I don't think that's going to happen. He's not built like that. He's not a Topo Shredder Destroyer god, you know? He'll be doing some stuff at the end, though. And also, Int Goku Black's not going to do a lot of damage himself either, so... Yeah, man. Maybe I should have brought, Zamasu out. Who knows? Well, he's still getting all these normals. Is he gonna do one more? I actually didn't count properly what he's doing. He does do one more here. He got close, man. If we didn't miss that 70% chance again. Okay, man. That sucks, dude. This is actually the most annoying thing of all time. Like, barely not killing the boss. Super dumb. Man, we got so close, too. Wait, does this kill? No, it doesn't. Are you kidding me? Oh, because we missed that 70% super, too. The most annoying thing in the world. I don't think Topo kills me, though. He did kill me. Okay. All of this just sucks. Life just sucks, chat. Everything hates me, I think. Yeah, I know. But I thought I would kill him in time. But I didn't get the 70% chance, so I didn't kill him. Just extremely annoying. Maybe I should have switched to Zamasu, kept him in slot 1, fall under 60% HP. That's probably what I should have done. I want to get a setup where Zamasu Goku has, like, everything he wants. Well, that's a little tough. We're gonna just try and get this rotation. We'll see what happens. Oh wait, did they get the rewards out already? Yeah, there's no way I cracked top 30 either. Using DFE right now, he's actually crazy. Ooh. Top 3 and 3? Okay, that's funny. Hit. Yeah, hit's pretty good. Let's grab this. I'm gonna try and not kill next turn, I think. Pretty good chance that I don't. And then we can get the final blow with this guy. I just don't know if this guy could be debuffed. I didn't check. It can't be debuffed, no. Okay. I don't know how much. I'm not even paying attention. I like locked out for a second, chat. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh no, we are gonna kill here. That's annoying. We're gonna reset. Ah, man, I just like. Sometimes setting up specific things for showcases could be so stupid. But yeah, the Vegeta story one has the Goku Black boss. Setting things up, it's just so annoying. Let's see. What are rotations like now? Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Try not to kill here, actually. Or next turn. I think, yeah, I just hold back. Next turn, like, we can come back to this rotation and kill with this guy. I don't want to hold it back too much, but I just want to hold it back a little. So that should be good. And then once that happens, we could get that rotation. That could be like fine. It's like, I truly, like. Can't. Dude, it's so annoying sometimes. Did he use the 10th anniversary clips on Vegeta and Gogeta? Yeah. For the most part. Dude, Physical Rose is so funny. Why is he doing like 2 damage here? Obviously, well, I know why, but like, it just looks so funny to me. This is someone's goat, bruh. Definitely an interesting design, at least, right? I'll let this one go all out. This one, no. Oh, I'm getting 18K regardless here, huh? Yeah, because we'll see what happens. Rare chance of big 2024, yeah. Rare chance of big 2024 is crazy. I agree. But he does like 6 of those attacks. So like, sure. They dropped that bum with a trash can and trash team. Bad animations too. Yeah. I don't like his animations either. Unfortunately, I feel like. Well, okay, I like his post transformation one. But not his normal ones. Don't kill, actually. We're good. We should be able to get the final blow here. He's under the threshold. Sweet. We'll keep... AJ Rose does give an attack buff, doesn't he? Teacher attack buff, yeah. Well, no, we'll actually float him off. I think that'll be better. Just float him off, yeah. Getting dipped by Goku Black clone EGL. Unironically. Alright, luckily this guy is gonna start cooking here. Sweet. So I'll hold off 1 extra turn here. Compared to last time, I'll hold off an extra turn. This guy grab this. Let you grab this, and then again, you're doing fine. So sweet. Getting diffed. Yep. I think we can kill next turn. So what's gonna happen? The rotation's gonna line up. We're gonna have STR Rose, Physical Rose, and AGL Rose. So we can get the active skill plus domain plus 2 turn support from AGL Rose. Then we're gonna have the next turn with the STR Rose. I mean the other one, right? Giving his active skill buff. We're gonna have Int Goku Black clone. And we're gonna have the actual Goku, Zamasu Goku. So we're gonna get like a mega juice attack stat, right? Is physical better because of damage reduction or not? Well, okay, well, compared to the AGL Goku Black clone, the AGL Goku Black clone, bro, has 90% dodge. And his defense, he can get like 5-6 mil defense range. So that's pretty crazy, actually, what he's able to do potentially. For a second, I read that as 1.6 mil, but it is a 16 mil attack stat. None of them touching STR, yeah. Surely none of them are touching STR, man. Definitely not. STR clone clears, dude. $375k, okay. What if I hold back here? And then I just kill next turn. I might do that. Well, I might just end up killing anyways, honestly. We'll see what happens. STR clone is on Super Trunks level. Well, STR clone's not bad. STR clone, I mean, we saw him, what, do a 43 mil attack stat? Like, he could do like a... Like, if he got an additional, his attack stat could have gone to like 50 mil right there. With guaranteed crits. I would use STR clone over Tech Blue Calcan. I would. Like, I'm not like serious. That's a low bar, but like I would. Higher than Super Trunks. Not Aura Queen Slender. I would say STR Rose is definitely like the one that's closest to Blue Calcan though. Alright, perfect. So we can get this domain up. Alright guys, I got the perfect setup. We're gonna get this STR Rose domain. The AGO clone is gonna provide a 30% attack buff for 2 turns. Then we're gonna get this active skill in here as well. So we're gonna get the attack and defense buff of 15%. And then an extra 10% defensive buff on top of that. This KO screen is so sick, by the way. Yeah, Mega Wink. He's gonna be Mega Winked right here. We also got the final blow. So we literally have everything we want for this guy right here. We'll go ahead. Let's get this. And we have Int Goku Black clone here. I mean, I guess, yeah, AGO Jared would have been better, but whatever. It's fine. 702k defense here, right? So if we recalculate this, he gets 318% when he actually attacks. 360. Then again, we multiply that. That's 3 million defense with 40% reduction. He also has 59% chance to dodge. Actually, wait, it's higher because he gets 30% defense on super attack. So he's at 3.8 mil defense with 40% reduction here. And honestly, to be fair, defensively, it's just the 2 Goku Black actives. Like, and then the support, of course, but there's not like any multi-turn support. So, that's not too bad. No, we don't have the under 59% HP passive here. That's the only thing we're missing. But, yeah, because that's an extra 159% attack you could potentially get. It's just unfortunately this character cannot be debuffed. Like an attack or defense, but it is what it is. Yeah, the final blow. Oh, the final blow is phase 2. Oh, okay. Well, he probably isn't that high then. Sorry, guys. I'm a big, fat, stinky, dumb liar. But he still should be over 3 mil defense with the 40% reduction, which is pretty good. Plus the dodge chance. And again, ideally, you're using this guy as like a slot 3 support character, I think is kind of what you're doing. So even if you remove that, like, he has enough defense to take normals, plus could dodge super attacks, so not bad at all. That's a 40 mil attack set right there. Bro's not critting though. Alright, normal. Alright, additional super, 22 mil. I mean, if he was getting his full passive, this would be pretty good, actually. We might be able to get the full passive next turn, I guess. It depends on what we do in terms of damage, but if we get them under 59% HP, that'll be pretty good. We'll see a higher attack stat next turn than this turn, if that does happen. Yeah, we definitely would be able to, because Like, I mean, this Goku Black int is supporting what? Basically close to 60%, but yeah. Yeah, it's a very realistic turn outside. I don't know, even like the domain, you could very easily run this character on this team. You could very easily run that character on the team. Like, I don't see an issue with it at all. Infusion Zamasu though is gonna be a killer. So yeah, 2.7 mil defense post super. With the 30% reduction, that's more than enough to tank every normal in the game. And he has a 59% dodge chance. I guess, to be fair, actually, I say over normal, but the new Goku Black event normals would hurt him. Especially that AoE pre-super. So he's not good in that event, but like, everywhere else he's fine. Except for Festival Battles, but like, you know, he's not a stacker, so. I think that should be a given that he's not going to be as good there. Okay, Physical Rose Man, I need you to come in clutch and get this guy under the 59% HP threshold. I believe in you. That you're gonna get a 16 gigil. No, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, we're cooked. Physical Rose, because I wanted to get under 59. Well, actually, no, because I think it's start of turn that it has to be under 59%. No, or could that activate mid turn? I don't know if it could activate mid-turn. I assume... I think it can, actually? I'm not sure. Because it doesn't technically say when attacking. Oh, well, Physical Rose is doing actually a lot of supers here. It's very funny. Cook? Oh, well, definitely not enough, though. To get under the HP threshold there. Target enemies always when attacking. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's good then. No, so then we should... They get under 59% this next turn, right? With the Esther Rose in the front. I guess we'll see here. You know what's funny? Esther Goku Black is not giving the Zamasu Goku the 80% support that he could. Which is very hilarious. I could risk things and go like this. I actually link a little better, do I? I do. You know, I'm gonna be risky. We're gonna be risky here. As long as they don't super me in turn 1, slot 1 instantly, we'll be cooking, chat. I trust the process, chat. 588k. Trust the process. We're gonna be just fine here. Yup. Guess what? Look at this. Ooh. And we're gonna full heal from here. GG. Recooked. Yep. I'm such a gamer. This is 300 IQ plays. Why doesn't he support Zamasu? I don't know. I feel like it's weird too, but oh well. Yeah, then there's a full hero. Risky but worth. Now we get the extra link. So he's for sure under there. 53 million right there. Guaranteed crit. There's the additional super here. 28 mil. Okay. He has 50% reduction here now because of Zamasu. And another 28 mil. Yeah, he's not bad. He's supporting 40% to extreme class. This guy, he's definitely better now than he was on release. 100% he's better now than he was on release. He's actually a fine filler option to run. It's just, you do want to like pamper him a little early on to get that final blow if you can. But I don't even think, like, it could be before he actually had to get 3 final blows. The final blow mechanic is not good, but he hits hard enough early on in these long phases where I think you can get it. Like, it wasn't that bad for me to get it right here. Not at all. 90% dodge Rose, by the way, is pretty stupid. So, one of the things here, let me know what you guys are thinking about the Super Easy Zamasu Goku. Pretty good, I think, for a like floating free-to-play ECA that you'll use. I'm a fan. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hello. I haven't seen you in forever. Who, me? You saw in Truth's comment section? Let's see. Okay, so we did get a few videos done here in the stream. You know, I did say I would do no item runs, but chat, I've been doing so much today and yesterday, and I've already been streaming for like what, almost 3 hours. I think it's time for another break. So we'll do the more no item runs tomorrow. 100%. Pokemon Williams. Okay, I see. What's the best stage for link leveling? It depends. I don't remember at the top of my head, man. I'm so sorry. I actually don't remember at the top of my head. Someone in chat might know. Someone in chat help. Because I genuinely can't remember. I don't know why. Because, okay, I know which one I was using. I was using 35.6. But I don't think that's the best for other people. That's just the fastest method. Yeah, 34 the 4 or 36-1. Use one of those two stages. Because my best link leveling stage is going to be different for most people. And that's just how it is, right? But again, I'm ending stream here. Almost no item of the new fight. Double Goku Frieza? Pretty peak. We will try. So we will have a bunch of streams trying no items for that fight. So, again, I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Bye bye.